Here's Dorn, my Minotaur. Oh Lord. Button, don't look, you're not old enough to see that. Welcome back to the Benjaminutes Museum of Modern Art. Now, I have been quoted in the past as saying that art takes on many forms, and one of those forms is original characters. Original characters. Characters created by artists like you and me. Pure characters, raw characters, characters untouched by corporate greed. And today, I will be creating fan art of more of your characters. Round 2, This is my character Sylph. He's an 8-foot tree with a grumpy face. Oh, I believe I see where you went wrong. You see, original characters, because they are so raw and unrefined, they tend to have some small inconsistencies in their designs. You described an 8-foot tree with a face, but this looks more like a human with bark for skin. I can completely understand the mistake though. You thought human face and gave them more human features by accident. It's alright, I kept all of that in mind when creating my version, and I believe I may have captured your character's overall appearance. A tree with a very grumpy face. His existence is suffering. Hey Bart, this is my character Megan. She's a radio host with demon powers. Oh, and she was literally raised by wolves. In that case, I would like to try and capture the early life of Megan, show what it was like in her life being raised by wolves. What are you to do when you are but a simple wolf mother who just wants the best for your radio host daughter? And I just realized I got her eyes backwards. Whoops. My daughter Novak, I love you. Ben, this would make my life. That's a strange way to spell Bart, but I see they have a rather wolf-like appearance, and they're a daughter. Oh my god. The previous drawing had a wolf mother. I believe a story is emerging here. Novak's tale is a tragic tale. Megan grew up in Novak's place with a loving wolf mother to take care of her. Meanwhile, the wolf mother would never realize that she had actually lost her real daughter at birth. Novak would grow up alone, raised by not wolves. This is Meeks. They're a squished child that's a Twitter user. They don't look very squished. Is his pre-squish before they were squished? If it is not, I believe you may have made a minor artistic error. But no need to fear, I have fixed that error for you. Now they are truly a squish. Squished the fuck out of them. Pynix, a red-headed girl who is very skilled at using a katana, preferably a flaming katana. This one I was able to do rather quickly, and I believe it came out rather well, and oh, I just realized I forgot to add in the flames. One moment, please. There we go, a flaming katana, just as you had specified. Her name is Athena. She is secretly a reptilian and wants to die. That's strange, your piece doesn't seem to convey the secretly reptilian part, but that's okay. We can work with this. She was just so secretly reptilian that even the original artist forgot to highlight it. Is she a reptilian? Or isn't she? You may never know. Truly a piece showing the duality of man and lizard. My good boy Honey, who is named that for obvious reasons. I see, this character has honey for hair. A rather interesting character. So I wanted to artistically recreate a scenario in which a character could end up with that honey hair. Oh, Honey, what wacky, light-hearted adventures are you up to now? How did this cause them to end up with honey hair? Your guess is as good as mine. For your OC's fan art video, I give you Stephen Burns. He's very grump and cold and likes books. That's it. He's half demon with red hair. Half demon. Interesting. So for this piece, I wanted to capture Stephen's duality, his half demon, half human duality, to literally make him half demon, half human. I feel this piece truly captures his personality. In fact, this piece is so gorgeous and breathtaking to me, I would even recommend making your character look more like this. Truly a piece that I believe could move even the stoniest of hearts. Here's Dorn, my Minotaur. Oh Lord. Button, don't look, you're not old enough to see that. Oh dear, I believe we have reached Benjamin's Museum of Modern Art after dark. That being said, in this piece I believe you have captured more of that character's human side with their very human body. So I decided to attempt to capture more of their cow side because they're a Minotaur. Though I must say I believe I did an excellent job maintaining the sex appeal. Moo moo. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Now this piece is very mysterious to me. It is possibly the best drawn out of any of the pieces featured here today. It is even more artistically created than most of mine. But there is no description provided for this captivating character. This character is shrouded in mystery, and thus I went to work, though I must admit my piece could never live up to the majesty of the original. In fact, I don't know what happened. This piece just fell apart as I worked on it. Though I tried my absolute best on this piece, I simply could not capture the majesty that laid before me. In fact, I would go as far as to say that this is possibly one of the worst pieces I have ever created. To be quite honest with you, I am almost ashamed to show you my work in this case. It's just that bad. Though a true artist never shies away from his mistakes and learns and grows from them. And so frankly, I must apologize that I failed you so thoroughly with my art. In fact, I am so ashamed by this one, I believe this is where I should take a break. But nonetheless, thank you all again for attending the Benjaminutes Museum of Modern Art. I hope I have portrayed your characters in a fitting light. I hope I have succeeded in once again inspiring the masses. And if you would like to purchase any of these pieces, please do. I am a starving artist. Now, if you don't mind, I need to go patch a leaky roof. It's leaky because I live in a cardboard box and cardboard doesn't stop rain. Anyway, thank you for watching.